Now we introduce you to the beating heart of Scotland, Edinburgh.
Edinburgh is the birthplace of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. It's also where J.K. Rowling took inspiration to write the Harry Potter novels. But you don't have to be the world's most famous detective or the world's most famous magician to understand why Edinburgh is so important to the world of mixology.
The best way to find out why Edinburgh has become such a key part of cocktail culture is to talk to one of its most innovative and creative bartenders, Iain McPherson.
So what is it that makes Edinburgh so special to the cocktail world?
Thanks to the locals here that have got such amazing palates. There's no barriers to what they want to try. They're always wanting to try something new and fresh. Well, we're all pushing each other because we're all so proud of the city and we all want to represent the city as best as we can.
And another really lovely thing here is that everyone in the bartending community, the fine drinking community, they're all really supportive of each other.
And another good thing that I love is that all of the bars are within easy walking distance of each other.
That's a good thing. How do you find that manifests itself in the bars, in the drinking culture, that kind of thing?
Each bar has a very unique and individual bar programs and concepts, which is really unique, I find, as a city, and it's really amazing that you can get that in such a small city like Edinburgh as well.
Yeah, it's a bit like Disaronno in the same way that it's steeped in heritage, but it's always ready to embrace new audiences, new tastes, and new technologies.
Disaronno's had the same recipe since day one and passed it on. It's kind of like the bartending community here. It's really close-knit and compact, but what the older statesmen are willing to do is pass on the knowledge to the younger bartenders to maintain this consistency and keep us up there with the best cocktail cities in the world.
So we're here in the absolutely amazing Voodoo Rooms. We know it's been really important to you in your career. Can you tell us why?
It was the first place where I worked that I was really enjoying work, and that was bartending. And here, being taught, I realised those endless opportunities and what I could create. And this enabled me to start winning a lot of global competitions and garnering global acclaim.
And like 10 years later, you got the Edinburgh bartender going off to LA to open a bar. So what was all of that about? What did you take there and what did you bring back?
So basically I was bringing my character, my personality in these cocktail books that I create and bring it over with the Scottish hospitality that I spoke about earlier.
So can we come over to your bar and see this amazing?
Let's go to Panda and Sons now. So I've come up with the skinny flip. So this is a kind of a fusion and showing the innovative aspects of Disaronno. It's got a very iconic and unique flavour, and also it works with a variety of different flavours we're going to do today. By firstly adding the Disaronno and kind of infusing a whiskey mac element into this drink as well. And a little bit of Scotch whiskey. And add some Fino sherry, one of my favourite ingredients, and it works so amazingly with the nutty aspect from the Disaronno. Kind of moving forward from the Disaronno sour, kind of infused that with some egg whites and also the elements of a flip. So that's kind of why I called it a skinny flip. So it tastes like a flip without the egg yolk. Really gets your taste buds going. It's a real skinny flip. It works so well together.
And it tastes really good too.
Oh my, that is one delicious drink. Thank you.
What a fantastic evening. That was another great example of why we love being in Edinburgh. The community, the passion, the energy, the excitement.
And the great thing is the Mixing Start innovation journey is going to carry on and on. So just make sure you keep following the hunt.